Hello and welcome to Learn Data. It's great to have you on this channel. I'm Nilesh, and in this video, we'll look at a second app which is image classification that's available on TensorFlow Lite Demos library. And I'm assuming that you already have enabled the developer options on your phone as well as the USB debugging option and install Android Studio and downloaded the code from GitHub for TensorFlow Lite apps. If you have not already done, I'll suggest watching the second video in this series, which shows goes through these steps. Now, assuming you have everything set up, let's go ahead and open Android Studio. The steps to get the app running on phone are similar to what they were in the previous video. So essentially, let me cancel this. I'm going to open this as a new project again, so that you know exactly how to get this to work. You want to click on open an existing project and then navigate to the folder with examples dash master, light examples, and then image classification. And then you want to click on Android and click open, and this will open the uh, s- uh, entire project on the left hand side. So in previous video I saw that the bottom part of the window was cut off. I've moved this a little bit up, so I think it should be visible now. For some reason I cannot get the toolbar to show up on this particular video, so I'll talk what I'm clicking on when I click on the menu bar up above. So once this is loaded, the first thing we want to do is we want to build. So up in the menu bar for Android Studio, there is a build tab. So when you click on build, the very first option in the window that opens, it's make project. You want to click on make project, and once that starts running, you'll see a progress bar down below, and on the left bottom left hand side it'll say executing tasks. So once the Gradle build is finished, as the progress is shown in the middle as well, Gradle build running. After that is done, then we should be able to the run the app on the phone. So meanwhile, while that is running, I just want to show you that right now there is this just uh, Pixel 3a API selected. So that's a virtual mobile phone that you can also use with Android Studio, but we'll be using an external phone as we did in the previous video. So this can take a while. Okay, so here we have an error this time. So SDK did not match and install. So here it is saying install NDK this and sync project. So I'm going to click on that and uh, preparing to install. So if if there is a part of the file that is not there, then it'll download it and install it. So in this case, the NDK needs to be downloaded and installed. It's a pretty large file. It's about 1 GB file. So I'm going to stop the video here and come back when this installation is completed. Welcome back. Here the download and installation is finished. So you probably see something like this on the screen. Now I'm going to click on finish and let's see what happens next. So the build starts to run again, and here again there are, now we can see that the build is successful. That's great. And here if you see there is an Android Studio Arctic Fox update. I won't do that, but here it says Android Gradle plugin is ready to update. I think it's okay if you do this update. So I'll do that update and then it will run through the build, and here we have the successful build. So now it's time to attach the phone to the computer and see how we can run that app on the phone. So I'm going to now attach the phone to the computer by USB, and we should be able to see it right here. So after the phone is connected, you get this permissions. I'll click allow. Now I'm going to click on run, and that will run the app, and it should show up on the phone, and I'll connect to that now. So here we have the classification app working on the mobile phone. Detected the keyboard, now detecting the mouse, and again we are seeing the keyboard with about 69% confidence. And then here are the microphones, so earbuds, it's able to detect those. Now it's detecting sunglasses, which are just the glasses, ordinary glasses. Now it's detecting a pen, which is a ballpoint pen. And there's just one misclassification also I wanted to share, which is this one. So for adapter, it doesn't think that it's an adapter. So I hope you enjoyed these. Before we go, I just wanted to share that these apps, when they're installed, you'll see these icons on your mobile phone, and if you click on that, it'll open. So this is the app from the previous video, and this is the app from this video. So it's detecting the computer keyboard. I hope you enjoyed this video as well, and you were able to get the app working on your mobile device. Uh, there is sometimes different systems may require different plugins that need to be installed. So I hope that also worked out for you. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you.